Welcome, my beautiful people of the internet.
What's up? Welcome to the Gaza Performance Garage. We're going to give it the beans right now. You guys want to hear the beans? Here we go. Hey guys, welcome to the Gaza Performance Garage. I'm Mr. Gaza. Today we have something interesting lined up for you today. We have my friend's car in the garage. This is a 1992 LEXUS SC300 with 2JZ GE motor with a factory installed 5-speed transmission. Why it's in the shop today? Well, this car has a power steering leak. The first power steering gave away, the bearings went bad, and now we have another leak coming from the second power steering pump. We are going to find out what's causing this to make these pumps go bad and find where the leak is coming from. Listen guys, if you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would like for you guys to please smash that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell for all new videos coming from the Gaza Performance Garage. Also guys, from the kindness of your heart, that little heart button right down there with a $sign, guys, if you can contribute to the Gaza Performance Garage so we can purchase new and exciting things to show you how to install it on either the GS300 or the SC300, contribute to the channel. Don't be afraid. This channel is 100% all donations made will go directly to all content materials. All right guys, with that said, listen, let's stop talking and let's go ahead and show you what Mr. Sheldon car looks like. Here we have our 1993-92 LEXUS SC300. This car was repainted beautifully, very nicely, and fortunately it's on the jack stands. We don't like it when things are on the jack stands. As you can see over there in the corner, making all that noise, that is a fan that's trying to put some nice cool air into my garage. It is currently 99 degrees here in Port St. Lucie, Florida, and it's a scorcher. But hey, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's going to be hot no matter what. All right, we can't complain. Listen, we either complain it's too cold or it's too hot. Hot. Give me the heat. All right, here we go. Here is our beautiful engine. This is our power steering pump that we replaced recently. This is some fluid on the top of it. And this is what we're going to try to tackle today and see what the problem is. I am going to find out if either the seal on the bottom of this is leaking, or if the filter inside the can is clogged up, and every time it pushes the fluid back in the reservoir, it's not going down fast enough and it just comes out to the top. All right guys, I don't know if I overfilled it for him. Let's go ahead and see under the car and where possibly it's leaking from. So what we're going to do is start the car up, and we're going to let you hear the exhaust note from this car, and then I'm going to wait and see where the dripping is coming from. So I clean the floor and everything like that. So we're going to find out, okay? Here we are at the tail end of the car, and it's a beautiful exhaust system. This is a 3-inch exhaust system that it currently has, and it has a Pexi exhaust system. And we're going to warm this car up and make sure we can see where it's leaking from, because we really don't want to speculate. All right, so enjoy this really, really nice cold start warm up. That super damper is really, really huge. I've never seen it so big before. This could be a problem. This damper is really huge. It is huge. This could be the reason why this could be the reason why the power steering pump is blowing so badly. I can't see no dripping from my standpoint right here. See if we can look at it from another end. Up ahead, up right up there. Let me zoom in. That's our banjo fitting from the power steering pump. That is a check valve from the AC compressor. Okay, I think I see where it's leaking from. That banjo fitting is not tight enough. We're going to tighten down on that banjo fitting and see if it is the problem, you know. Also, what I'm seeing here right now, guys, this car has a rear main seal leak. Rear main seal leak. The leak is coming from under the reservoir. We're going to have to pull it off. There's a bolt in the front and a bolt in the back, and we're just going to slip it off. But we're going to lose some fluid. Be sure to replace the fluid. You need transmission Dextron type ATF transmission fluid. You need transmission fluid. You cannot use power steering fluid, okay? This only uses transmission fluid in the power steering pump, all right? Right now, let's go ahead and get to work. I'm going to lose a lot of fluid. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put something on here. Hopefully, it will catch some. 12mm socket for the front. You're going to get a 12mm wrench for the rear. So first we got to disconnect this hose right here. Right. Whenever you're playing around with transmission fluid, make sure you wear gloves because these oils are they're not good for your skin. If it stays too long on your skin, it can cause cancer. Just to let you know. To pull these off because I don't want to rip them. These hoses are for pressure sensor. It makes the steering wheel harder when you're going high speeds, so you don't get out of control easily. I know I'm going to lose fluid, which is what it's doing right now. Hopefully this catches it. No, you don't. No, you don't. I know there's some in the bottom as well. We removed the reservoir from the pump, and this is where the dowel section fits in with the O-ring, and this is a screw port. Don't pay attention to this. This is just the NA version. This here is for the turbo section, so it has a little adapter piece that fits right into the section where you have the reservoir to the side, and this is the screw hole right there. I checked the banjo fitting, and that is very tight, very much tight, and the leak was coming from there. So we're going to replace the O-ring and make sure everything is fine and dandy. I want to see if I can wash off this or clean it off. I have pavers, so I can't really wash it off on my pavers. I'm going to wash it off or clean it off to the best of my ability. There's two screws that hold the reservoir. One that fits right in the front, the short one, and then right here and right here, two long bolts, okay? Now we have the reservoir on the table. I'm going to show you where it fits like this. It fits like this on the top of the reservoir, and sorry for the poor lighting. And basically this is the O-ring right here. That is the O-ring right there. That is gone bad. As you can see, there are flats. It is flat. It is as flat as the metal that it's on, and as the engine vibrates, it lets the oil out slowly. All right, we're going to get this fixed with a fresh washer. Okay guys, here we have our little scribe
And this is what we're going to be using to remove the bad O-ring. Yeah, it's hard. Doesn't want to come out. Yeah, this shit is hard. Wow. Holy crap. Guys, if you're having power steering loss, this is a problem. This seal is as crystallized as golly. Let me get the pointing one to see if I can finesse it out. Be careful. Yep, it's cracked. Now I can take it off. Look at this. This is like a piece of plastic. This is how hard it got. It's off. Okay, I have a set of O-rings. I want you guys to get it too, man. I got it from Harbor Freight. Really nice kit. I got this from Harbor Freight, guys. I got this from Harbor Freight. It's a O-ring kit that you need to have, and I ain't lying. You need to have this. You need to have this. I'm telling you. This is where I can get to put on the right size for my problem right here. All right. I'm thinking it's this. Yep. Do you see how that fits? All right. Maybe it could be a little bit smaller. Let me check. Oh, this is perfect. I just need to finesse it into the space to make sure that I don't rip it. But yeah, look at that. Fits perfectly. Alright, let's go ahead and put this on. Finessing. So in order to put this on without ripping the seal, you need to put some oil over here and lube it up and carefully rock it side to side, and so that it goes in. Okay, you don't want to rip this, or else you're gonna have to pull it off again. All right, we are now in the engine bay. So what I'm going to use is some of this transmission fluid that I have sitting here. I am going to take a dip and lube it up. It's there already, so might as well. You don't have to find oil, just use the transmission fluid that you have right here. I say transmission fluid because it uses transmission fluid for its power steering. Alright, I need you guys to understand that part. Alright, so now it's nice and lubed. I am going to, hopefully my hands are not in the way. I am going to finesse this thing in here very nicely. Okay, now we're in. The reservoir is in properly. I had to go 2 extra sizes down on the O-ring because the 2 first ones I put in, they were a little bit too fat. So I had to put in a smaller and slimmer version in here. I'm going to put in the bolts for you, show you. There are 2 long bolts and there's a short one. The short one goes in the front and the 2 goes into the back. The 2 long one goes into the back. So I'm going to go ahead and hopefully you can see properly. Don't gorilla type this. You can crack the aluminum that is on the housing of the pump. Woohoo! kind of hard to get to, this one, so be careful, don't strip the bolt off. Make sure it's seated properly and tightened. Okay. Also guys, if you have an excessively large damper, crank pulley damper, if you increase the size, please take this into consideration. Your power steering pump, it will shoot, it will mess it up big time. All right, just be aware of that. All right, also let me go ahead and connect this and get it out of the way, since there's nothing in the way right now. After a while, you may have to change these hoses, because with this clamp right here, it tends to lock in one position, and if you don't get it in that original position, say this is at the other end, it will leak. It will leak. All right. So now we're going to put on our vacuum hoses for the valve. I want to show you this. Read what it says. Use Dextran type ATF. Fill to the proper level. Okay? So use the Dextran type ATF. Okay? Make sure you use the right one. I have some. I think Mr. Sheldon's got some in the back of his car. I'm going to see if I can fill up on that. Clean off that washer right there. Make sure it's nice and clean so you can have a good seat whenever you seal it off. Use this, guys. This is made for Toyota. You can use this on your power steering as the fluid. This is the best thing you could ever use. This is all genuine Toyota, made for Toyota, okay? Make sure you get this the part number for this one. Screenshot this, guys, screenshot it and get this. They're very nice to have. You can buy 6-quart box, 7-quart box from Amazon and shipped right to your door. It is very expensive, but not as expensive if you get it in the store, okay? Much cheaper. I just checked my levels for that and it is okay. I know I'm gonna need some more. I'm going to start it up and let's see how it goes, guys. Wish me luck. Now we got the air out of the system. Let me check how low it is. It's a little bit low, so we're going to go ahead and add some more to it. No leaks on the floor. Be sure to check anytime you see in your power steering start leaking, guys, check that place, that very same spot that I fixed a while ago. The reason why I'm telling you this is because the line is hard mounted on the body of the car. The reservoir is hard mounted on the engine. Which one moves a lot? The engine. Whenever the bolts are not tight on the reservoir, it rocks the seal side to side, and it causes seepage, it causes wear on the seal, and this is where you're going to have your leak. Here we go, my friends. She's nice and ready. Nice and ready. Yeah. Of course, you know, just by dropping the car, the oil that's settled in little valleys are dripping off, slowly dripping off. And I had the car on for a good 30 minutes. And all that was dripping is just the residue that was probably in little crevices that finally gave way. But it looks pretty good. Oh man, just cleaning up real nice.
Had a great day. We cleaned up the engine bay a little bit. Also, we made sure the battery is sitting stable into the battery tray. And very importantly, we fixed our power steering leak. Guys, listen, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, please go ahead and smash that turbo right down in the corner, right down there. I'll give you 5 seconds, just go ahead and do so. That turbo right down there. Thank you guys. I would appreciate it. Smash that turbo sign. That is my subscription button. And also down below, there is a little heart with a $sign in there. Contribute to the channel. Guys, everything that you give to this channel goes directly into the shop. We can imagine, we can create content and show you guys how to do it yourself. And that's what I'm here about. I am your teacher. I will let you know how it's done, guys, the proper and the right way. And also, guys, be sure to give me the thumbs up, okay? Here are some videos I'd like for you guys to check out on my channel. Of course, you know, how to deal with haters and fake friends, okay? Also, you know, my little dog, Toby. Here is my latest video. It's the LEXUS GS300, the most difficult and dirty oil change ever. Trust me, guys, it's nasty. All right. Also, we have our mid pipe for the JZS161 giving away in 3 months. I will be giving away a mid pipe, a 3-inch mid pipe for your JZS161 for the 2JZ GTE twin turbo setup. Guys, that's what that little heart down there is all about. Go ahead and hit that heart. And also, if you want, leave a message or a comment in my Instagram at GPG444 and tell me what you did. Or down below, tell me how much you contributed. That would be the greatest thing ever. Okay? Remember, in 3 months, I will be giving away somebody in 3 months a mid pipe, a 3-inch mid pipe. Okay, guys, thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. And before you go, of course, I'm going to tell you, you know how we do it. Peace, love, and happiness.
On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup.